Okay, team, this is Will again, and now I'm going to show you how to quote out a ad hoc item. The previous video showed you how to request the items. Now I'm going to show you how to quote them out. Just so you know, uh, you can only quote out these items. Bonnie, Harpal, and Marianne and Pauline are the only ones that are to book these items. Just because there's a lot of tracking involved. Basically, when we book one of these ad hoc items, no one gets advised. The property itself doesn't get advised. There's no advising that goes out, so it needs to be tracked properly to make sure that that payment's made and that the customer gets the correct voucher. So the first thing you want to do when quoting out an ad hoc item is you want to just treat it like you would a normal item. Add the number of passengers and the dates of the reservation. So we're going to say 2 passengers, May 1st, we'll say 3 nights. And then you want to click on the hotel, click on the drop down and make this hotel. Then you want to click on the item button and click ad hoc item. Click item and click add ad hoc item. And basically what this screen gives you is a list of different types of ad hoc items. The first ones you can see, it's ad hoc items in euro. You have standard room, deluxe room, suite, villa, townhouse, and so forth. For the most part, you're just going to be doing standard room. And then you also have the JAC ad hocs, and these are going to be they're going to basically tell Contour that you are quoting these out in pounds instead of euros. So we're going to act like this is the hotel. We've gone to JAC. I've looked through May 1st for 3 nights, and I've come up with the George Edinburgh. This is the hotel they want. So we're going to say twin room, or we'll say double room, $554.50. Now I can actually click on this if I want to know the per night euro cost. You can see the pound, excuse me. So you can see here 151.50, so forth. But it's pretty easy. We just really have to take the total amount. So I'm going to do this. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to go to here. I'm going to say, okay, I want a JAC ad hoc hotel standard room. So I'm going to right click on here. And I'm going to go to quote item and exit. And this box comes up. So then I'm going to refer back to here again. I'm going to want to put in, so 454.50 is my euro cost. So what I want to put in here is the USD cost. So I want to put in, and we're going to revert back to this. So it says here in step 5, add the cost, euro or pound, times the exchange rate. So in this case, we're going to say the euro of 454.50 times 1.60. 1.60 equals 727.20 is going to be the converted US dollar cost. You got to make sure that this is what we're doing. You have to make sure it's the cost. You're not going to put in just the euro amount. It's got to be the converted US dollar amount. So we're going to put in 727.20 USD. Now you go back to the steps and you see here the next step is to add the price. So that's the US cost times our markup. So I'm going to say 727.20 times 1.43. 1.43 equals 1,039.90 is what I'm going to put in here as the sell price. 1039.90 is the sell price. Next step is to write the hotel name. You can see the example here below. You just want to put in the name of it, standard room, and then full breakfast if that's what's included. Sometimes it's continental breakfast, sometimes it's full breakfast. You need to be very specific on this point and make sure that you abbreviate. So I'm going to put this hotel, I'm going to put the George Edinburgh, the Edinburgh. I'm going to do standard room, And you can see here it says full Scottish breakfast. Full BFST. There you go. There's only a certain amount of characters you can put in here, so you have to keep this pretty simple. But this is explanatory enough. So you have the USD cost converted, and then the sell price with the markup. You can leave this calculate commission clicked, and then you have the amount. Now I'm just going to press quote. It's going to tell me, would you like to add address, telephone numbers? I don't need to do any of that, so I'm going to click no. We'll go back to our procedure. Click no on that message. Quote the ad hoc item. Then the confirmation. So then you want to right click. We're going to jump to number 10 because number 9 is actually, I'm going to take that out. Number 10, right click on the item to make a follow-up queue. So I'm going to right click on this. I'm going to go to follow-up queue, and I'm going to put in WA here. I'm going to hit create. It's going to say, would you like to send the queue to a manager? Click yes. When I hit exit, put in the W is all you need to do. You can actually click no on send this to a manager. Sorry, that was a mistake on my part, but you can see now that it's in red, and this is how everyone is going to be trained to know that this is an ad hoc item. So you can quote this out, leave it as a quote, but if it goes to book, then you need to inform Bonnie, Harpole, Marianne, or Pauline that you are booking this item. And that's really it. That's exactly how you quote it out, and then of course booking it, you're gonna it would get booked the same as any other item. But like I said, only those 4 are actually going to be booking it and tracking them. Thank you very much, and let me know if you have any questions.